Okay, so I think it's actually time I start this. Um, yeah, I got a haircut, poggers. It's Thursday, so a day late, but I actually forgot I was gonna do this. So I don't know. The past times I've been doing this, it wasn't really out of habit or anything. It was just I needed to do it. This is like, it's my copium. This is my copium right here. Um, but yeah, I don't even know, man. I don't know. These past couple of days, I've just been feeling, you know. Um, sorry. So these past couple of days, I the last time I was talking about this, last time I was here, I was talking about being down here in this, I think, and just like a new worker coming in, a new female. Let's just say, I don't know what I was. So I was talking about how basically a bunch of stuff, like just like lowering my expectations here, and like not catching feelings too fast, and then like just not putting girls on pedestals, dude. I am failing everything. And I think that's part of the reason why I've been feeling a little down. I just feel like pathetic, but I can't say the word again. Pathetic. Not because I'm like doing anything weird or anything. It's just I think my mindset is like a lot of my thoughts right now are occupied with this whole thing of meeting this new woman, meeting this new female, you know, and it's weird. It's really weird, and I think one thing it's doing is exposing my loneliness, lack of confidence, insecurities, delusion. It's exposing a lot of things about myself, and I think there's a lot that I'm realizing that I didn't know that I don't know, man. There's just so first day was really good. So Tuesday, I mean, like that's when she came in, and that's when she started. So it was really fun. Um, it was enjoyable. Teaching, teaching, teaching her, and you know, her job shadowing me basically. Like there was a lot to teach her, and there was a couple moments when we get to talk. And look, at first I just wanted to be friends and like just be friends and be comfortable, but and I master overall, okay, I don't want to get into details, but I just been feeling awkward, and I don't know why. um I think I've just been I been feeling really awkward, and I just wasn't feeling myself these past couple of days, despite it, despite the days. I have the days I want, like you know what I mean, like you know what I mean, like this is the kind of thing that I like that I've sort of wanted, just like chill day at work with a cool person, and the thing is, I just don't feel myself, and I'm like, I think I'm like overdoing it or overthinking it, and me overthinking it is impeding on my ability to enjoy it. Just enjoy it for what it is, and what it is just a new coworker that seems to be enjoying my presence. I don't even know how to. It's so weird. I know this whole thing won't make sense because I'm not really providing much details, and I kind of don't want to, because I don't know. I feel sort of embarrassed about it, but yeah. I think um I, I'm having such a hard time here. I just feel really awkward and feel really, like I said, not myself. I'm overthinking the things I say, and I'm definitely overdoing it. I don't feel comfortable. I feel tense. I feel stiff. I feel, just, and I don't know how to remedy that. I've just been feeling very. Usually, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm being fake, you know, or I'm holding myself a lot. I think I'm holding myself back a lot. Um, like a lot of what makes me me, I'm definitely holding that back for sure. But yeah, I just realized how I just now again realize how awkward I can be with new people. How much I hold back, and how much, how stiff I get, and how just generally tense and closed, and you know, I want to be chill, and I want to. See this power position right now, this power stance. um, but no, I like seriously. I don't look. I've had some laughs with this new person, and like she's funny, and kind of quirky, kind of awkward as well, kind of shy. But I don't know. So awkward with it, man. And I'm having like these weird fantasy conversations, and I'm like, okay, I've always had those though. I've always had these weird, like I overanalyze conversations I used to have, and then I, based off on that, I like sort of come up with new ways to say things, and come up with, you know, I don't know. I just overthink it. I'm literally replaying conversations in my head, and I'm also ruminating and um coming up with different scenarios about how that conversation could have gone, and it's so dumb. I'm honestly I don't know what that provides me, other than just like a sense of a lack of control. And I wouldn't want to say delusional thinking. I know that it's not actually like, I know that it's, I'm just replaying conversations, but I don't know if it's providing me with anything. I don't know. I'm lost right now, man. Like everything's going. There's nothing for me to complain about right now. I don't think there's. And I look. I know. I know just because there's nothing for me to complain about doesn't mean that I don't get to be sad, and doesn't mean I don't get to be, feeling down. I get it. I just I'm okay with me feeling down. I just want to know why. I just want to get to the bottom of it, right? The truth is that I know. I know that I just I I don't know. Yeah. A lot of my insecurities, other than just the awkwardness, is just showing up. It's just I'm overthinking everything, man. I don't get why I can't just be myself in these situations. It pisses me off because there's a lot of times where I feel like being myself is actually beneficial, and there's rare times where I think, wow, being myself here would be really good, but I don't know, something about it. I just act in certain ways that is, I suppose, neutral, or that I don't know. Honestly, I'm at a loss right now, and I don't know why. That's funny. My brain is all over the place because of this. Yeah, I've always wanted a part time to come by, a new coworker, and now that it's here, it's like sort of messing everything up. It's not because of their fault, obviously. No, it's just a new dynamic, and I don't know. I'm down bad, but I'm also like, not after it because of that. There's a stupid innate feeling, this innate want to just, this need to just be loved, to be appreciated, to be wanted, you know? And that definitely stems from a lack of confidence, egotistical problems. But yeah, I just want to be, truthfully, I don't, yeah, I want a girlfriend. That'd be cool. But I also just want to feel good. I just want to feel confident in myself. And it sounds stupid, because I know I shouldn't need external validation. But I can't help myself sometimes, man. It's annoying, but yeah, I can't help myself sometimes. And look, I don't even know what I'm talking about. This is so all over the place. But I'm rambling. Let me ramble, and I'm gonna ramble. I just I don't know what to do. I don't even know what's wrong. That's the issue, man. Okay, let's try something. Let's try looking at this from a logical perspective. I don't know if that ever works, but let's try it. Let's try it. No harm in trying. What is happening? Well, I'm awkward. I'm feeling down. And yeah, possible reasons. new dynamics, female, a sudden rush of negative thoughts, feelings. Where does that come from? Does it come from realizing that it's not that easy to be loved? I just realized I'm trying too hard. I mean, obviously, I've been doing that, but like I'm overthinking it. I'm overanalyzing how I can be more loved, how I can be more wanted, how can I be more attractive, how can I be more charismatic. These past couple of days, I've been watching stupid charisma on command videos and how to be attractive videos, things that make you attractive, things that don't make you attractive, things like that. It's like I am watching videos on how to make other people love me more. And I look, I'm not downplaying the value of knowing how to be charismatic and knowing, social skills, because it's good to improve them. But if I'm throwing everything if I am literally sacrificing who I am to be loved, then I'm gonna go through the whole mask thing again. The mask thing, I mean, like, you put on a mask, and you end up finding out that people like that version of you. People like the facade that. So you get addicted to that feeling of being wanted and being loved, and then it turns out you subconsciously realize that people only like you for your mask and not who you actually are. So obviously that's all good, all well and good. Not putting on a mask, but it's also like, okay, so that helps a little bit. That also brings up the other issues. Who am I? Like, am the way I'm expressing myself, is this who I am? I'm always asking that question. The way I'm talking, how awkward I'm getting, is this who I am? Or is this a weird version of who I am based on the circumstance? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a stupid question. Maybe who I am and identity and that whole idea is a stupid thing. Maybe that's a flawed idea to have one identity. I honestly don't know. And I wish I had more knowledge, and I wish I had more information on that. But I'm doing it again. I'm thinking. I'm getting tired of it. This makes me think, like, things like this, like when I have the opportunity right in front of me to get new friends, build new relationships, I sort of psych myself out, and I give myself reasons as to why I don't deserve them, as to why I don't. I don't know. I don't know whether the answer is I should just be more honest with people. I should just, you know, be comfortable with the uncomfortable. That truly may be the answer, and you know what? I'll try it. I'll give it a try, and I'll see how that goes. But being myself, it's hard. Like showing myself and being vulnerable with people. I think it used to be a quality that I possessed, and it used to be a quality that I was proud of. But the more I'm thinking about it, the more I realize that I'm actually very scared of expressing who I actually am. I show people the good sides, and I try to show people the positive sides and, the good things. But who I am isn't just good things, unfortunately. Like, that's just how it is, and I feel like that's not even a healthy thing to have. Just be all positive, because the negatives build us into who we are. Without the nighttime, you can't appreciate the daytime. Without darkness, you can't appreciate light, and vice versa. But I don't know. Look, I don't know what I'm getting out of this talk, to be honest. I'm just all over the place. I don't even know what to call it. Overanalyzing thoughts. I'm sometimes I feel good about myself. Some days I feel confident, and I'm able to express myself, and some days I just have this mask. I don't know. It sounds stupid. It sounds dumb. But I don't know what's worse. Not being liked for who I actually am. Or, sorry, feeling like I'm not being liked for who I am. Because there's a big difference. Because I don't actually know if people don't like me. Because 9 times out of 10, I don't give them the chance to do so. And it's annoying. I'm annoying myself. So, yeah, I don't know what's worse. Feeling like I'm not being liked for who I am, or being loved for the mask that I choose to wear. One definitely feels better, sure. But that same feeling also comes with the feeling of, damn. You're not worth it, so you have to wear this mask. While the other one, sure, you risk not being liked for who you are, but at least you get to be who you are. Isn't that like Isn't that like more? Isn't that better? Isn't that better in a way? No, I think so. That might actually be better. Yeah, sure. I risk not being liked for who I am, but at least I get to be who I am, and the people that actually do, you know, end up liking who I am are the people that will be good friends. I don't even know. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously the answer is not to just say everything that's on my mind and, you know, express fully about who I am, because there's appropriate times and appropriate times for me to be that expressive. And there is a Christmas dinner coming up tomorrow, and you know, I want to be able to do that. It is the workplace, and sure, there's gonna be some things I hold back because that's just how it is, and I'm not gonna be talking, deep conversations about things. And you know what? I get it. I get why I can't always fully express about who I am all the time, and that's okay because who I am. I'm all about deep conversations. I'm all about messing around sometimes, and it flip flops. I'm like, there's a huge range of who I am, and I think as long as I'm constantly being aware of the mask that I wear and remind myself to take it off at points, and depending on the situation, depending on the circumstance, depending on the vibe of whatever social situation I am in, I think I should truly be who I am. And sure, that's a hard thing to do because, well, being who I am is hard because a lot of the times you don't know who you are, and you feel lost. I don't know, I'm talking my ass right now. I feel like most of the things I'm saying are like just jibber jabber, but I mean, that means 10% of it is, somewhat coherent. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. No better way to know than to try it, to give it a go. And yeah, I should definitely, and I don't look about the whole watching, charisma videos and other things like that. Like, there's nothing wrong with building social skills. Like I said, you just have to be aware of the difference between building up who you are now than building up the mask that I choose to wear, right? And yeah, truthfully, I am an awkward person, but there's a confident way of turning that awkwardness into confidence. And I want to get there at some point. I I I mumble, and stumble, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, I look kind of good, low key. I think I have to acknowledge that. I think I have to acknowledge that I'm not the most charismatic person, but I think I have good eyes, and I have a beautiful smile. Unfortunately, I can't show that. With the mask and all, but hey, look. I realize this has less to do about the girl and more to do with me. I think that's the biggest realization I've made so far today. Just my ego, lack of confidence, and again, that mask, man. Gotta take off the mask. Yeah, I'm just overwhelmed right now. I don't think there's any way of talking out of this. I think it just. If I were to describe it, it's like. I made coherent thoughts and. You know, found my way a little bit, but it's like all my thoughts are just like conjoined. Like. Just like. Tangled. Yeah, that's the word. My thoughts are tangled, and I think it will take some time for that to just unravel on its own. Some alone time, some good self care will do me some good. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Okay, I will go drink some water, and I'm gonna go read a chapter, and then I'm out. I'm gonna go to sleep, and you know, tackle tomorrow with a great smile on my face. Not a forced smile, but a smile.